What is up, Scarnet, bringing you Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, episode 31. In the last episode, we actually went throughout the Gerudo Fortress as one of them and, did the archery games or whatever it is really called. And, there's also the fact that, we were racing somebody pointlessly because he cannot lose and it's really, really stupid and stuff like that. And also, we entered the Desert Colossus by going through the Haunted Wasteland and did the 2 trials and going to the Spirit Temple as adult Link, but ended up finding out we can't progress any further until Sheik told us that we have to go to the pass to do anything about it. We have to lead the child towards the desert and enter the Spirit Temple. So let's go do that. I don't remember the song by heart, so I have to go check it, but at least our song list is complete, that's always good. So let's go play this. Oh, I misplayed that. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, no. Okay. There we go. I forget if it was the Nocturne of Shadow or this song, but it always reminds me of someone trying to steal cookies. I might have said that with Nocturne of Shadow, but I'm pretty sure it was this song. Warp to the Desert Colossus. Let's do it. Alright, we're here at the Desert Colossus. You could technically go to the Gerudos Fortress, but the thing is, where the bridge is at, there's actually a Gerudo guard guarding the way, so you wouldn't actually be able to do anything. I'll probably show on screen what I'm talking about. I just didn't figure a reason just to go there just to show that off. But there was the pad right there. I never pointed it out. There is a few things that we could do. Because if you remember, we got 3 beans, by the way. Very few things that we could do. One of the things we could do is there's actually, as I mentioned that we have 3 beans, there's actually a little thing right here that we could go to and use our bugs to get out whatever's hiding in there, but we already know what it is. It's a good old gold scotula, so let's collect Mixie yet again so they don't get away. I mean, I realize I call him Mixie, but I kind of realize that name doesn't make any sense because they multiply, so why would it be Mixie? Anyway. Gold Scotula right there for us. And we got 71. You destroyed a Gold Scotula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Alright. And there's something else to it. As you can see, there's some tropical trees. That's the direction I want to go to before I do anything else. But yeah, in this episode, we're gonna go take care of the Spirit Temple, and I'm very looking forward to that. I don't think this episode is gonna be all that long. It's this little oasis right here. Oh, it's actually dried up. Never mind. I think I could swear there was a place that we could go to from here. Or was I? Oh, wait a second. Oh, this has to be the Song of Storms, right? This is my guess. I don't remember really. Okay, I was playing it backwards. Song of Storms? Oh yeah! There we go. I don't ever remember seeing this cutscene. Oh, look at all those fairies. Oh, I might have remembered that actually. That's really cool. I need some help anyway. This little oasis from that desert, and you can get one. Just one. There we go. Or 2. That's fine too. Maybe it's the other side. I see some more trees over there. That's still pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the other side. I see a little crack on the wall, and I just so happen to have one bomb. It's in between two palm trees. It's kind of weird how there's palm trees out here. Like, if I was stranded on a desert, I don't think I'll do too well. Like, people would go like, oh, I would just have a machete and cut up cactuses and survive off that. Well, what's wrong with that thing? Little secret passage, Great Fairies Fountain. And just to give you a clue, we got Furor's Wind. We also got Din's Fire. We're missing one more. And that's also happens to be, you know, young Link in the past times whenever he comes across the Great Fairy. That's where he got it from. It's the past. Good grief, she's naked! But, you know, she's wearing boots, I guess. Which, she's still technically naked, but whatever. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Oh, Monarch. So besides Furor's Wind, Din's Fire, this blue magic is called something very special as well. To match the final trilogy, we have Nayru's Love. You got Nayru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Its defense is magic you can use with. Nayru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. What's with the close-up there? What the heck's going on? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Oh, Monarch! You make me the happiest woman alive. Alright. Now we could get started with this. And I also will probably show off the good old-fashioned Nayru's Love, but not quite yet. I want to show it off at a good point. At a really good point. Yeah, I have a good idea what I should do from there. I need more bombs. I didn't realize how far I was, but... oh wait, dude! I didn't even freaking... Like, what am I doing? I didn't put the beans in the freaking thing. I almost completely forgot. I would have been like, what the heck? But, alright. I have 2 more beans, so is there like 2 more spots I haven't put? I could think of one. I don't know where the other one might be. I'm not thinking too much. But, we'll take care of that later, not right now. Let's go, use different items. Let's go put like slingshot and boomerang. Oh, how I missed you, even though I was playing as young Link 2 episodes ago. But oh well. We're back at the Spirit Temple, and if we look at the past inscriptions yet again, it says, if you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Which, I don't know about you, but Link is pure of heart. I say it like that, but, oh, see, these don't even turn on? What? Oh, there you go, what? And, like I said, it's not affected by swords, so I'm not crazy by doing that. I don't have bombs. I do have bomb chews, though, which is good. Bomb chew action. I missed. Bomb chew action. There we go. Oh, boy. Okay, and then I'm also gonna attack you right quick. How come that didn't work? Ow. No. No. What? Sir. Okay, that's... Bomb chews aren't the best, clearly. I don't like the unpredictability of his movements. Oh, look, bombs. That's would have been helpful. It's too unpredictable, and there's no real line of aiming for something, so I don't know. But yeah, we still have yet to do it. Anything with the block, even with the Goron's bracelet. I don't think even adult Link has the Goron bracelet. He's just naturally strong. Who the heck are you? Oh, interesting. Hey, this is awkward. You're not gonna arrest me, are you? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple? You know, I heard it's a tourist site. Headquarters for a person named Nabooru, and You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. You know, it's religious Sundays, man. I don't know. So, yeah. What do you really want? Looking for the sages. A sage. I don't know anyone like that. Okay, sure. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm looking for one, so... Alright. So the real answer to her what do you want question is you just say nothing really. You just straight up lie to her. Nothing really. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? So either put what if I am or I hate Ganondorf. I'm like, what if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. Kid, like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. I don't know why you bothered asking then. I mean, I do have the sword and the shield, so it's not like I look dangerous or anything, but you know, it's still kind of a weird question. It's like, wait, you're not a bad guy, are you? Like, I kind of was hesitant towards you, but I'm not gonna outright say it. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Nabooru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. So this is Nabooru, huh? Like, I thought this was your headquarters of the Spirit Temple. How come... I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. I steal stuff innocently. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Okay, like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years, which is a very interesting fact. I did mention it when we first got to Gerudo Fortress, because that question does like go up in the air like once you see all the guards and, you know, see the common traits. Even though our law says that a lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, don't give me that. What kind of name is Nabooru? What the heck? I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? Oh boy, the innuendos. Ma'am, I'm 10. The treasure is the silver gauntlets. Oh, okay, false alarm everybody, false alarm. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid, don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Well, I mean... I can make them fit. I mean, it doesn't. It's one size fits all in my book, you know. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. Okay. How about it? Will you do it? See, okay, what was the whole thing with the whole brainwashing and like this is being your headquarters? Why is it like Ganondorf's hideout all of a sudden? I don't know. There's something up in the air. But I mean, at least she's against Ganondorf, so I'm just gonna say yes. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Alright, cool. Okay, she says the same thing. Alright, cool. Now we actually get started with everything. The thing is, like, this isn't exactly the first time we had help in the temple per se, because, like, there was Darunia that, like, straight up fought Volvagia himself. Jesus Christ. Alright. So that gate is closed. so I guess we could only go over here. Actually, yeah, that guy's close to it. Let's go check over here. But yeah, like Nabooru doesn't... She's just outside waiting for me to get all her stuff. Like, there's already fire bats and stuff and locked doors, and I'm all like... Well, at least she got the right kid, because this isn't my first temple. Missy. I guess I wasn't sure what I was gonna say after that. Alright, I think there's something up there. No? Maybe I have to defeat the enemy. Okay, well, luckily we have a bomb. I might be thinking too soon on a different thing. There's usually always stuff hidden up there, just like the entrance having like a weird square hole at the top. That was a weird turn Link did right there. Wait, does that open that side too? Okay, I'm gonna go this side first. Let's go check it out. Okay, unlit torches, we know what to do with that. Oh, and I see a good old thing, but I also see a key, so I'm gonna kill you guys first. Archery! Does this count as archery? It kinda doesn't. Kinda doesn't, but it does take aim and stuff. Let me get back my boomerang. Good old action. I do believe there's like I forget if there was 4 or 5 gold skulltulas. I want to say 5. There might not be 5. I don't remember what's accurate. I'm gonna say 4 just to be safe. But that's the first one. I know that much. So again, because oh, never mind. I don't have that power anyway. I was gonna say because I'm lazy not using my fire arrows, I'm using dense fire. Not that I have the choice anyway, but if I did, I wouldn't be using the fire arrows. Dense fire! Alright, cool. And there's a treasure box, I think, in the other side of the room, so yay. Alright, let's go to the other side. We have still yet to have any keys, but that's fine. Oh jeez. We fought a Stalfos before.
Stalfos, lure close to you and watch his movements carefully. Attack you when it drops his guard.
Oh jeez. And it's kind of the first time we fighting him as a kid, which we'll see how strong he is against, because we don't have the Master Sword in our possession at the moment. But we can still beat him. The thing is, we're small. And we can just hit your knees, sir. You can't guard everything. And I don't know if he still like kind of floats in the air if we back him up, so we could kind of test that theory. Ow. Oh, he's much bigger, so he could just overshot everything. Come on, I wanna have you walk in the. You know what? Just die. I was gonna have him walk off, but whatever. Okay, there's a green bubble there. We did see him in the... Oh, jeez. Alright, well that works. Let me do this instead. What? Okay, let's go on the other side. Never mind, it goes right. Okay, let's throw right there. Pink. There we go. Haha! There we go. We hit that thing, we go across. Oh, the treasure box... Is this here? Wait, wasn't that? No, it's the other side. We got 5 rupees. Okay. I forgot that we spent so much money on that alone. By no means is that required. Okay, so this is a new enemy. This is the first time we've seen him. He just lit me on fire.
Anubis is vulnerable to fire.
So even though it's really weak to oh jeez. Even though it's really weak to fire and I could just dense fire him to just get it over with. Oh jeez. I'm not gonna do that. Oh jeez. But if you haven't noticed, he followed me everywhere I go. Except the opposite way. I'm not really sure how better to explain that. But he follows and mirrors our movements. And to really beat him, You turn on the switch if you didn't have Din's Fire for whatever reason. And let's just pretend for the sake that we don't have it, instead of just speedrunning it and just hitting it. We can do that. The fire begins on that side, so you have to walk over to the fire, and then that's it. And that's how you beat them. Or like I said, you could just easily just, you know, burn them alive. But, you know, what's the fun in that? Let's just go through here.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling!
Navi, I thought you learned your lesson not to talk. Shut up! Shut your mouth! Oh, God. Alright. I know what's best. Alright, I think this is the treasure box because this is the key. Because we are in the other side of the place. This is the same gate where we saw the stuff. Oh. And there's some silver rupees. Yeah, this is for sure the other place. They're turned into fire keys. No! There's a silver rupee right there, and there's a guy right here. This freaking wall master. I think he's gonna split into 3, right? Oh no, he's just gonna do that. Alright, all these rupees. Jesus. Alright, cool. I think the silver rupees are up here as well. Yep. Okay. Let's go to the other side, get the final one. Dude, that other keys they're after me, man. But you can't get me. You can't. What are you going to do? Oh, jeez, now it's open. You know what? Could fire keys, are they immune to fire? Let's test this theory. Let's test this theory. Come at me, bro! Oh, jeez. Oh, they all turned off. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Ow! Alright, let's test this theory again. Let's do it. Let's hopefully do it quick enough. Oh my god. Yeah, they're immune to fire. That's very interesting. I never actually tested it. I kind of did it for jokes, but that's really cool. That's really cool. We learned something today. Except maybe you guys already knew that. So now that we have the key, we can now crawl over here and go over on this side and go to the locked door. And hopefully the silver gods are on the other side. Let me get some health. Like, it's kind of bizarre looking at young Link and knowing how much hearts he has now. But damn, it's like pretty crazy. Oh, hey. Hey, how's it going, sir? What are you doing up there? Silly goose. Let me climb in the middle. I feel more comfortable if I climb in the middle. It's just very satisfying. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get slingshot action. Yeah. Bink. There we go. Actually, what do you drop? You don't drop anything. Alright, cool. Good to know. There you go. Climb in the middle. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, I don't know how far these silver gauntlets are, but here's a gold sculptura right here. I almost missed out on you. Almost completely forgot about you, dude. Not in my house. Alright, let's get the gold sculptura. Bink. And we got 73? Do we have 73? 75? Man, I can't count. Alright, that's cool, I guess. So there's this room. And I do think you could technically do this just with the bomb, but bomb chews could also be of use here. It's kind of what it's designed for, but you could just throw a bomb if you perfectly timed it. Oh jeez, Lizzo-Fos, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Not in my house, not in my house, not today. And there's actually another Lizzo-Fos if you go on this side, so I might as well just take him out. Okay, over here. know you're still alive, but not now. Not today. There you go. There was another thing I saw up there. What's that? Bink. Treasure box. And this treasure box contains? Oh, it's 5 rupees. Okay. Well, we might as well use the bomb chews. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you could just do this with bombs normally, but let's just do what this thing is designed for. I'm not going to use bomb chews all that much anyway. This is why. But yeah, there's an unlit sun here, and you can kind of see like a sunlight crack through the thingy on the boulder. You break it, and it shines on the light, or the light shines on the sun rather, and it opens the door. So cool. So just go through here, and before anything, actually, I'm gonna go down here because you could actually go over here and take a look at this. Isn't that crazy? It's like a whole different religion when it comes to this, because this isn't really Hyrulean. This is what the Gerudos believe in. It's like a cobra lady. There's a more specific name towards it, but I don't really remember, honestly. But let's go use Din's fire. Light both of these unlit torches. And we landed on the chest, which is cool. I always like doing that. Alright. So, let's go open this treasure box. What could be in the chest? What could be in the chest? Could be in the chest. Oh, it's a map. It's the dungeon map. I was kind of hoping that to be the silver gauntlets. I kind of want Nabooru to help us out, but oh well. So, yeah, we got the map from that. Cool. Most people kind of miss out on this treasure box too, because they kind of don't go here specifically. You can't really go to the other side, so we have no choice but to return to our own side. Actually, are we able to go here? That's a no. Okay. I'm pretty sure we could climb back up. There's none of these bricks on this side. Just to clarify, so they don't have it just as easily. But climb over here. This switch, I do believe, kind of has to have some weight on it. So if you go off, it's just gonna end up closing again. So just climb up here. The little Armos thing is not an enemy, but it is just a statue. So all you have to do, push this thing, push it right over, and there you go. So, yeah, this room is awesome. I really always do like this room. When I think of the Spirit Temple, I really do think of this. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. Alright. And I do believe, and we can't do anything about that. In the future we will, but there's a Ghost Gotula right there. And, yeah, because we don't have a hook shot, so we can't really do much about it. Alright, let's go in this room. This is the main room where the silver gauntlets are in. So from here, I'm going to use Nehru's Love. I wish I had more magic, because it does use magic conception, just like how it would be in the Lens of Truth. I guess I talked too soon. Not quite there yet. That's fine. Let's replace Nehru's Love with the bombs. It's a bit embarrassing. I thought I knew this dungeon. Apparently I don't. That's fine. Let's go blow up these Beamos. I almost forgot their name. Oh, I got them from the other bomb. Okay, I thought I just missed that entirely. Have to collect all these silver rupees. It's cause like that freaking stairway looked like, oh, it's leading up to something big. But no, of course not. I pretty much forgot about this room. But that's okay. So far, it's just very interesting. This is the first temple with young Link. Just using him and just pretty much having him to perhaps get a medallion. We still don't know who the sage is yet, but oh, there's another guy right here. Let me kill you because they're a pain, so I might as well do it. I thought that would be something there. Okay. One more silver rupee, so let me just climb back over here. And with the silver rupees, we light that thing up, so now we have to burn all of them. I wasn't gonna dense fire everything, so that's good. We have 5 sticks, so we're still good to go. Light that up. And just straight up light all the things. Oh boy, okay, there's just 3. I thought there'd be more. There's also this with the sunlight. We need to have the sun over there, so let me move this. No, don't climb on the thing. See, I can move these blocks. Let's push that to the side, and then I'm just gonna pull this all the way down. I'm not gonna mess with the other 2 blocks. Alright, so let's get the sunshine on the sun right quick. And get ready, and I was gonna say, how much sun do you want? Do you want to drink some orange juice? Because that kind of looks like a D if you squint hard enough, I suppose. Where was the treasure box again? I didn't open the treasure box yet. Okay, it's right here. Alright, cool. What's behind this treasure box? It's the key! Alright. So, is it now the last thing? I'm starting to think I'm not quite there yet. Oh, I am there yet. Oh, wow. Oh, we're here. Okay, let's get some hearts. Oh yeah, it's preparing for us. I just remember this type of hallway, but it kind of tripped me up. Now we're gonna use Nehru's Love. I still kind of wish I had a little bit more magic, but let's go through. All right, with this side of the room, this guy right here. Oh boy. That looks so cool. Look at the metal. That's so cool. That's so dope. Man. I bet he could take any hit. Like let's see how durable this thing is. Oh god. Oh god, it moves.
Iron Knuckle, watch out for its X attack. It hurts a lot. Strike when it drops his guard.
So, I'm gonna let him hit me just so you can get an idea how much damage it does. 3.5 hearts or whatever that is. Jesus. So I'm gonna go use Nehru's Love for the first time just to show this off. It'll give me a temporary shield to boost my defenses. And what you could do if you lead him to a pillar and he swings it, you could get some hearts from that. Because you could break that off of him. So I kind of want to compare the damages. So I'm gonna let him hit me. I can't really tell. I wasn't paying attention. That didn't do any damage, actually. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. That's cool. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I usually like to throw bombs at these guys, but I'm very swarming on them right now. It's not using the magic quick enough either. I dropped his armor. That's kind of the thing. Oh, it's fading away. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He's running. He's running. Oh, God. Take that. Slice. Slice. He's a little bit more mobile, but he can't do anything because he's also more vulnerable. Very powerful enemy. Probably the most powerful enemy in the game, besides like bosses and stuff, but Gosh dang. He could also break his own stone chair. But it's really cool. I always did like the Iron Knuckle a lot. Alright. Let's go advance. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through the time. The time? What? Was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. You realize I'm a child, right? From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. Oh no. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Oh, it's so sad. This is last advice? I'm okay. I will continue to watch you. Hoot 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 hoot. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh, but it's also sad. No, KG. And it's very interesting too because like I said before, we see him in the future. We see him fly away. No! Flying away towards the sunset. How fitting. And now with this treasure box, it must contain only one thing, and one thing only, and that is the silver gauntlets. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms, the power of the lift, the power to lift big things with this. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nabooru. You should keep your word. I will. I will. What's going on? Hey, where are you taking me? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, let me go! What's going? Oh my god! You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Oh my god. Oh, they went back in. Oh man. Oh, and that's so sad. It's just like, just really thinking about Link as like a little boy looking over and seeing that she's gone. It's freaking crazy. She went in the sand. Oh man. And those witches are inside Jesus. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. There's only one thing to do. Because we have the silver gauntlets, right? We can't use them as a kid. But we can use them as an adult. And if we look at the Cobra statue, it did say, make sure you get the power of silver from the past to get it to the future. So there's only one thing to do. We have to go back to the future. I didn't even play that right. Go back to the future and go back to the Spirit Temple and take on the other half. So, if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like playing video games, you might like my stuff. With that being said, in the next episode, we're going to do what I already said, and put on the silver gauntlets, and go face forth on the other side. White Tigers and Dragons to you, and you've been scarred by the night. I'm out.